Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how we can update a component, and on updation of component, how the methods execute one by one in updating phase of a class component that we are going to test. So for that, we have this change name component, and here we have state also. So here I just use a button, and in this button I say change name or I say update name, and here I just create event on click. On click I want to update this. So for that I say this dot update name handler. So I call this method here update name, and it would be the arrow function. So I create this. Now I say this dot set state, and under this I want to change the name to Dr. Vipin classes, like this. Save it. So when I execute it, so I have a button here, so I put this button into the center first of all. So what I do, I say this style I cut from here and I put in the div, and here I also print h1 and I say updating phase or updating state of class component. Updating state of class component. Save this, and we have this. We have this one. We have button also. So I can make size smaller because it's disturbing. So I say it is h2, like this. Save it. Again we need to reduce some size, and I click here. You see name is changing, and remember that I need to update the state also. So this is working properly. So first of all we have all the phases of mounting phase, then when I will update, then phase will change. So we should understand it. We have the get drive state from props. Remember this function is also available in previous mounting phase also, this one. So no need to implement this. And then we have render method also, it is also implemented. Now I need should component update, I need get snapshot before update, and component did update. So these methods we need for this life cycle. So one by one just we implement and check. So should component update, I need it. So I say here should component update, this method we need, and here I say console.log, and I say inside should component update. Okay, remember that I am not passing anything here, return value true or false, and try to check this method. So I just refresh and remove this. Now I want to click on update, and you see how many method execute. Click this, and you see we having a error here. Should component update method should return some value. So what value, true or false? Now you see the method, what is the meaning of this? So we have to return here false. Okay, if I say false, so what is the mean? You see that I again refresh it and I remove this. Now I say update, and you see we have the inside should update component update. So we have this, and but here is no updation is allowed. You see we do not have a Dr. Vipin classes, but I try to update. You see, I'm trying to update, and but this function is calling but not updating. The information is not updating here. Remember, again I click same, I close this, I say update. This method is calling, but here I am not getting a update information. Why? Because when this function return true, only then screen is update. So if I say true, then it allowed to update the or render the screen. So now you see, if I refresh it again, I close it, I say update, you see this is updated and function is called. And remember that render function is also called. In the previously when I made it false, then render method was not calling in update state. Remember this. Once again I say false, once again I say false, save it. So if anything I want to stop in my React application, that should not be update, so I can control by this method. So you see update, so you see render method is not calling. That means the screen refresh is not allowed if the value of should component update is false. So we should make this sure that we should have a true value here. Now I clean it and I click here, render is also calling. So that means get drive state from props execute first, then should component update, that control the updation portion of this React application. Then render method call. Once again we need to update more function, get snapshot before update, that take 2 parameters, component did update, that take 3 parameters. So get snapshot before update we just execute. So here get snapshot before update we have here, then here we have pre-props, previous state and previous state and property. Here again we say console.log, and here I say inside get snapshot before update, and remember that we have to return null here. Now once again I try to, you see that should use the component did update. Warning that is saying that we have to use this method also. We will use it, don't worry. Here I try to update this, and you see we have a get drive state from props, then should update, then render, get snapshot before update. So this method execute after the render. Now the last one we have the component did update. So this method we use here, and I say component did update. This method we using, and here we pass pre-props, this one, then pre-state, then snapshots, and then here I say console.log, and I say inside component did update. So we just save it, and again we see here I just clear this update. You see we have, this is the life cycle for updating. Get drive state from props execute first, then should component update execute, we can control updation from here, then render execute, then get snapshot before update execute, then component did update executes. So these are the 5 methods that execute in the updating lifecycle phase of a class component. So that's all here in this video. If you like this, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.